Hey my friend, this is Stone. I hope your week is starting off right. I'm actually in my basement right now because I want to make an analogy, and if we step out here onto my basement porch and we can actually look up here to the deck on the main level, and then you also see these pillars that support the deck. Pretty simple, right? If we were to walk out onto the main level deck, we would be supported because of these pillars. Time management is very much the same way. Over the years, you begin to see that there are common denominators among people that really manage their time well and really just power through and get things done and are very effective. I call those the 4 pillars of time management. I've kind of identified these over the years. They're common denominators among people that are really productive. And we all like to think we manage our time well, but the truth is most of us are doing it from the gut. We really don't have any kind of an education. And so that's what this video is going to do for you. It's going to give you the 4 pillars of time management, give you that fundamental insight to learn how to apply and manage your time better. If you haven't already, subscribe at stonejordan.info. You will also get this new ebook I'm super proud of, just released it, called Boost Your Productivity. You can significantly do that in 56 minutes through this ebook and e-course. It's totally free. It's my gift to you. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you boost your productivity with it. Stay tuned for the video, and we will see you shortly, and we will cover the 4 pillars of time management. See you soon. So if our paths never cross again, if our journeys never again intersect, if you just take the 4 lessons I'm getting ready to give you, you don't have to have anything else. These are the very basic fundamental resources you need, the education you need to be able to take it, run with it, and manage your time well. We're going to go through the 4 pillars, the 4 basic foundational pillars of time management. Number 1 is purpose. In order for anyone to manage their time well, we have to have a strong sense of why. What is the reason why you're doing something? I mean, think about it. Managing your time well just for the sake of doing that, for the novelty of it, that's fun for a little while, but we both know it's not sustainable. It's not something that will last. So you need to know your why. Now, most of us have 5 to 9 whys that we see reoccurring over and over again in our lives. So really the first application is you need to get specific. Type out, what are your whys? What are the reasons that you wanted to manage your time better? Because managing your time better means that I need more time in order to get these things accomplished. So number 1, the first pillar of time management is purpose. Okay, the second pillar of time management is intentionality. Very simple thing. You can have a strong sense of why, but are you being intentional about managing your time better? Now, this intentionality can take many, many forms. Really, the number 1 thing is you just get it down somewhere. It's not in your head. If I had to take intentionality and say it in a few words, not in your head. That's not being intentional. One of the forms that it can take is maybe in the morning before you start your day, you just type a simple to-do list of all the things you want to get done that day, and you work towards that all day. That is being intentional. Another form it might take is the night before, you look at all the communications that have come in, you know, your voicemails, your emails, your Facebook messages, everything, the text messages, everything that comes in, and you say, okay, out of all of these, what is it that I want to get done the next day? What is it I want to get done tomorrow? And you type it out. Intentionality. It's not enough just to say you want to manage your time well. It's not enough to figure out what your purposes are. You have to get intentional. Very fundamental, but all of these fall under the category of simple, of simple but not easy. Okay, easy to understand, but are we doing these things? So the second pillar of time management is intentionality. The third pillar of time management, efficiency. Because I can have a strong sense of purpose and I can get intentional, right? I can say these are the things that I want to accomplish, but am I really doing the things that give me the most bang for my buck? Okay? Am I doing those things? Do I know what those things are that are going to give me that bang for my buck? And it comes down to the Pareto principle. At least it gives you the concept, and that is that 80% of your results come from 20% of your actions. So being efficient really means you break it down and you figure out what that 20% is, or whatever the percentage is, but you figure out what is the minority of actions that I'm doing that really give me the biggest bang for my buck and really move me forward. So pillar number 3 is efficiency. And that brings us to pillar number 4, bringing it all together, is productivity. Now, the word is completely overused, and let me give you the connotation for how I see the word. To be productive, its root word is to produce. And I'm going to add to that, to produce of high value. At the end of the day, you can spin your wheels, but if there is not something being produced of high value, then you have not been productive. It's that old adage that you see big important things that you need to do and you don't really want to do them, so you take a look at your desk and it needs cleaned, so you clean and organize your desk and you feel productive, okay? That's the antithesis of productivity with the definition that I'm giving you. So number 4, the 4th pillar of time management, is productivity. Now, if you take all 4 of these pillars and you put them together, if you take purpose and you take intentionality, you get intentional, if you're efficient with your time and you produce, you practice producing of high value, my friend, if you just take that education and you run with it on your own, you will become a master of time management in your lifetime. I hope you found this helpful, and I really hope you do take this and run with it. I hope you continue to stay on board and continue to watch as many people do. But again, if this is the only time we talk, this is our journey, then I hope you take these 4 tools and you run with them. Whatever you do, just remember, this week is a gift, my friend. So do 2 things with it. Be purposeful and productive. Thank you so much. Go get them this week.